We're here at the Urban World Film Festival in New York City, and one of the premiere movies is Night Catches Us. Starring in the movie is Jamie Hector. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Shannon.
So tell us a little bit more about this movie and the character you play.
Well, the film is basically a post-Black Panther film shot in Philadelphia, and it's about a character. It's a love story, and about a character Anthony Mackie plays, and Kerry Washington, as well as myself, Dwayne Do-Right Miller. And it's really what happens when a person comes home from something similar to a war. So it's like Anthony Mackie's coming back into the world where it's over, but many people are not trying to let it go.
A lot of people really know you from The Wire. How is the character you play in this movie different from that show?
Well, as everybody knows, Marlo was considered a sociopath. Do-Right is really not a bad guy. He's more so of a guy that is considered a bad guy by the police officers, but he's one that tries to take care of his community, not by selling drugs, but more so by feeding the community.
Now, we're going to keep it real for a minute because this is a lot of newfound fame that you've been coming into since The Wire kicked off, and I'm sure a lot of more money is coming to your pockets, hey man. Right. You started out and living in Brooklyn and weren't as wealthy as you are now. How are you managing this newfound wealth, and what advice can you give to others that are coming into money?
Well, the first advice I would give was basically get a financial advisor. Very important if you ask me. You get your financial advisor and they'll walk you through the process. They're not that expensive, but it'll be painful to actually have a large sum of money and then have none. So the advice that I would give was basically reinvest your money and work with people that have money so that they can actually direct you in the right direction.
I know you dabbled a little bit in the clothing business. What advice can you give to somebody who's trying to get into clothing? Because everybody wants to have their little experience in making clothes and designing clothes. What advice can you give?
If you're going to do this, understand it's long term. So if you're going to do it, be passionate about it and understand it's not an easy journey. And if you want to be a part of the clothing business or be an entrepreneur in any way at all, just understand that it's a process and you take your time and do it right.
Now, I know a lot of actors, celebrities are always having a side hustle as well. Are you right now doing any side hustles?
Oh, my side hustle, basically, I wouldn't consider it a side hustle in terms of making money. It's basically what I'm passionate about also, which is providing for my kids in the community. So I started an organization called Moving Mountains, and it's based in Brooklyn. It's a non-for-profit organization that works with young actors and basically to help them build on their talents while developing their character.
And where can people find out more about the organization and as well get a hold of you?
Well, you can go to movingmountainsnyc.org to learn about the organization, and you can definitely find me at Jamie Hector on Twitter.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, and good luck with all the movies and with the organization.
Thank you, Shannon.
All right. Stay logged on to blackenterprise.com.